have random iframes.
Oh, not random.
Yeah. It's not the move coming out, not the startup.
Yeah. Anyway, we have Bubbs and I'm guessing
3, 2,
Yes.
1,
So here's the thing.
go!
Bounce is horrid for Lucas to deal with. But the reason Lucas doesn't auto-loop every sortie is the projectile game is accurate.
Yeah, bounce is pretty tough. The sword also isn't great. Like, this is one of the matchups I feel like Hero gets to kind of use. Oh, there's the Zairs. He's got him coming in.
But not a character you get the bear for.
No, it doesn't do anything out of it.
I like
still the advantage.
I like the sour bear thing.
Yeah, that's soft.
Lamau, still works.
Yeah, slight input right there, but not so good damage out of it, so it's all good.
I'm not messing with acceleration.
Oh, is that
Wow,
what that one is? Yeah, so for y'all that don't know, Alex is going to have to tell me what Bubbs is on screen, and I'm going to have to tell him what he's getting.
That's true!
So,
combined, we make up for each other's abilities.
So we're having a great time here. Commentating Hero, love to see it.
And
there's the bounce. Not a great situation here. Almost gets the push into the forward air. Wouldn't it
To be fair, we're nearly at kill percent where Lucas doesn't care as much. Like, yeah, like bounce interacts back.
I don't know about that standard get up, dog. That could have gotten you hit with that game launcher.
It was, yeah.
Like, you might not have died.
Psych up this time.
All right, we got Psych up on deck here.
Oh!
My ancestors smile at the ass bounce.
And obviously looking for Zoom.
And
like,
led
hey.
directly to him taking the first stock, by the way. But and there's Zoom taking a witch.
Yeah.
There's a 1 in 8 chance you get it right.
Yep.
Bubbs got it right.
You just pick a spot when you see Zoom. There is no other counterplay. Anything else in your face.
Yep.
That is insane. But the move hitbox is way above the platform.
Sure. And I like these landing up airs coming out from Bubbs. Not something you would see. No double jump here. Gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these landing up airs. That actually does have a decent hitbox and is a really good percentage. It's not something you see a lot of low level. It's really hard.
Both damage up and blood.
Yes. I love when
One's nearly gone. Oh, they're both gone, actually.
Psych up on deck. It's not bad. Is that enough? Because this version goes so long.
Yeah. This is Bowser recovery in this game. I'm still not over it after I'm like, oh, he's dead. What?
Yeah, because all is just low. And in this game, he's like, nah, I'm good.
Recovery.
Like, whatever.
I like that faked out front grab. You kind of have to do it here. The threat of the fast prison and
Will he get it right this time? He doesn't. And that's what's messed up. Is Zoom can actually just give you stage control.
yeah.
Like, it gets you back and put the opponent in the corner. It's like, okay, man.
And it's invincible on the way up, so it will go over PK Thunder like trying to catch it. That's not a thing.
If you go out to him.
Or things like throwing up the ball to try and be like to get Hero. That's not happening.
Yeah, and we got our boss here. You know, very good point. This is the first for him. And Troya has a solid lead and has all game. So if he can bring this home, that actually would be massive upset. Okay, he's got all the buffs.
Yep. One of
Rainbow Hero on deck now.
Yeah. I don't know if it lets you get all three. Like legitimately, I don't know if the game is okay.
That's true. And he had Accelerado with one of the records.
Yeah. Because there are some limits, like there are ways to interact with heroes. So the reason you might be at home thinking, the middle one. I just tell by the word.
I see.
So, you might be asking yourself, why isn't he PK magneting these? Well, fun fact, all of these have their initial hit be 1 damage or less.
Yep.
So the risk reward for Lucas throwing out magnet situations is healing 3%, triple what you would take in, or getting faked out and getting hit.
Yeah, exactly.
For nearly everything.
And it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Even the large fireball spell is a multi-hit that you just turn off as soon as it hits your magnet.
That's another thing. Like,
and you can't absorb it.
Yeah, for multi-hits in this game, for multi-hit projectiles, you can't absorb the whole thing. You just absorb the hit that hits you. So
and
for
then
things
delete
like,
it, yeah.
So for things like the multi-hit fireball off a hero, things like Chakanets
Every
from,
series,
Ryu,
yeah.
all
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff, it only gives you like one hit of it, so it's not really worth trying to absorb.
Most of the Robin spells are actually multi-hits.
Yeah, Arc Thunder, Arc Fire.
Thoron.
Okay, but like that's at least one hit.
3, 2,
Yeah, okay, that's a big
Let's-
one hit. You're right.
Yeah,
One
like-
hit is not like the other.
Regardless, another back out.
Now beat up wins the game. Lucas does have the visual reflector. F smash.
Alright, can we lock in for 5 seconds?
Yeah, I mean,
Can we be serious?
if Hero doesn't have bounce on and you're looking, just be like, screw it. From mid-stage. Because it's the strong, okay, until Kazuya was the strongest reflector multiplier-wise. Until they had to give that character everything for no reason.
Also, one point out, he doesn't have that check.
No, he does not.
That move does not do that.
That got me so bad when I started playing Tekken 7, and I was like, I guess I need to watch my one projectile get this. No.
No, you do. Yeah, Fireball into the corner. That is a 2 combo.
That was excellent.
So, carry right there.
And that's just a good move. All the, like, not snake F tilts. It turns out it wasn't even everything that is so bad.
I want to
It
point
just
out,
happened.
this is actually Bubbs' first win of the entire set.
We didn't see a match in there, and the risk reward when they kill is different.
Yeah, exactly. If you're like here, it's like, okay.
Maybe I stop at
Maybe I don't die. Another thing to consider is that a lot of your projectiles aren't actually coded as projectiles, they're just things.
Yeah, the electrics are not thunder. The thunders are not normal.
Yeah, like that's just a thing that gets you. So, yeah. Overall, though, I think Troy is got a supply right here. Not bad stuff. But Troy is doing phenomenal work here. Just showing off what he hasn't really made any bad decisions all week. Just playing solid basic Smash Bros. As Hero.
That move is nasty. Oh, that was the first time it went for it. That was Psych Up.
Like, I might crit.
No, Psych Up.
At 26, really?
I
yeah,
really don't think it does.
That's fair.
It would have been close.
Tries to go from the back here, gets stumped out. Never took out the kill off stage. Does he get the zoom right? He does!
He does, but Hero can act immediately, so they're not doing it.
Move the bounce back up. Let's see about this.
We're not seeing a lot of grabs, which I know are scary, but especially with bounce out, you need to be able to play that.
Yeah. Now all you got your combos. You got that grab.
You got better. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
that goes straight to the house. Got that. Oh my god. I was gonna say, that shit was on suicide watch for the next 10 seconds or so. We gotta pay attention.
It's all been over. You were thinking, oh.
Sorry, Shadow.
And just the zoom is so threatening off stage. Beat up is not even as heavy as beat under edge guard. Because if it gets reversed with that, you
actually might just die.
Yeah, you are guaranteed to be downstage with some of the other.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well timed.
Not gonna be the 2 frame. He does successfully stall out the entire bounce, though, so able to avoid this full set of hits now.
Did use, didn't use a lot of MP to stall it out, so.
Yeah. Down to only 25, so. Gotta watch out if you recover, but might not get a chance. As we see the Zera train into the border, not quite enough to get away from the PK freeze.
Yep. I think that's fair. Yep. That might be the position where you want to see absorb. Okay. Like if you're supposed to do that for me to heal off.
Yeah. Yeah. Jump force is really good right there because from that position as the nothing you can do could have actually. So that was really solid way to get back to center stage. Now we got the legendary Psycho Force.
Another Psycho throw kill.
Yep. Not bad.
However, this is a rough percent to beat against Lucas. He does just have like scrap kill.
I don't know. I mean, this is Hero, man. This is a rough percent. He has Lucas play. Back throw not gonna kill. We have to be on watch for like 4 different moves.
Ooh, it's not time that.
Time it. That's a guaranteed get up attack. I like the down tilt edge here. Time a little bit earlier to not get the trade. That jump was a little more questionable because forward couldn't.
F-tilt might also start killing now.
F-tilt? Yeah, it's tough stuff. Okay, gets the tech roll. Accelerato on deck. Make out of this. 140%. Not great for Troy. That has a lot of range. forward air into forward air. Tries to do the triple. Don't think that would have killed him. A lot of damage.
It would have been in a bad spot.
Psych up.
Over.
Oh!
Great SDI.
Amazing SDI goes up high enough.
That's
but
it.
the dash attack is going to get punished. It's packed up, man.
Probably a miscue from Troy on that
Very
dash attack.
possible. I feel like that was Episode matchup very good. Been seeing it a lot, you know. That first hit is invincible, and the second
Oh yeah, it
is
has a shield interaction.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, dash attack is bad in every matchup.
Yeah, dash attack is link dash attack,
Which is
but it doesn't
bad.
kill us. Like,
Yeah, it's like a one thing where it's like, alright, if you call it out against hit or link dash attack, you killed with your third smash attack.
yeah, it's
Or your
okay.
third F smash.
You got it, man.
Meanwhile, Hero is like, I'm psyched up, I don't want to smash that. I want my F to be the good one.
Yeah, that is true. But after game number 3, after we saw what Troy did that first game, almost brought it back that second game. Definitely still in this set. At least has to lock in and stay at that high level for the rest of the next game.
That move is that, that battle is that safe, which is crazy.
Yep.
Alright, get the dash attack.
I feel like F2 could also do that, but like,
Yes.
sure.
Like, it does have a hitbox, so it's not literally useless.
Yeah, it can hit the opponent. Theoretically, it would kill.
But it, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that other one.
There is one thing I would say.
Right
Rico
now.
does not have good, like, downward hitting. Especially in the air, so the Lucas up air juggles. Yeah, Lucas up air juggles, even when they're stopping for drama, they're gonna be scared.
That's true. He's got the nair, but the thing is that takes a while to actually
And
get
starts
the
low.
mark.
Yeah.
So that's not good. If
And-
anything, that's better covered behind him. He starts way earlier back then.
And he's like the only swordy with an old school meteor, where like you swing down.
Yeah, he's got like the ivory. I love how they are a hero. He's just gambling. It's great stuff.
Realized immediately after he started that, oh yeah, bounce.
Not quite gonna kill. I like backing off as Troy though.
Yep, that's exactly what we were talking about, where it just lost his control. It did, the thing is though, that did take all of Hero's hits. So like that neutral was pretty easy for...
Yeah, it was gonna be pretty short. That amazing up smash though on
Up
the oh no, yeah, up
It's the Marcino one that's bad.
It's Marcino one with no ground.
But it kills you 20 sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, fantastic up tilt. That is one of Hero's better kill moves, right? Very strong, big arc bumps. Oh, I like that dash back. Something I like Troy's been doing a lot is just giving Lucas, like giving Bubbs kind of his space because he respects the cover grab and he doesn't want to like take something.
Ooh, that was great.
Speaking of like cover grabs,
Accelerator makes it quite easy to do.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you gotta take advantage of it correctly.
Now we see
Oh, going for the double dip.
Troy up back in the driver's seat. This is not a position you want Hero.
That is basically never get up attack.
You're not good.
There's some games where you just don't get up attack. That's one of them. Because it is incredibly free to get there. Yep, so waiting out both the buff
we want
and
to
the
wait out the
bounce.
buffs. Yeah, for sure. I respect that big time.
That's it. That's all we get to share. None of DI out. Oh, and a positive in that is if he gets the air train, it can burn so much time. Like he had bounced there, so it burn half of it.
Yeah, first lot of time. Which is nice, you know.
Ooh, great tomahawk. The defensive tomahawk where you throw it out and you don't try to move it after. You wait for that.
While we've been checking,
Whoa!
oh my god! I was getting ready to say, while we've been checking, I mean, Bubbs kind of bought the
He did, but he died.
But it didn't matter. Accelerator packing it up far below 100%.
Yeah. Accelerate Hero is incredibly scary.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely not somebody you want to dance with here.
Yeah, but Bear's like rank 17, and it's not even bad. It's an off-speed pit, so Bear's even like good.
I don't know if Bubbs has any other characters.
No.
Okay.
Certainly not that I've seen tournament ready. They would have. Lucas has a couple bad matchups. I think I would have seen him there.
That's true. I mean, Lucas is doing fine here. You just got to lock in like hard in this last game.
Oh,
Got the
Lucky.
stair train. Down it, throw into the forward air. Not quite though. great
that
coverage
weird,
of
like,
the
in
ledge.
between DI was a little up and down.
Yeah, that was like slide away. Like, that's really awkward to level.
Still
Okay,
active.
good stuff. Fight your way back to the ledge. Not
The
bad.
Kaboom series linger forever. It's the thing they do to differentiate from the other linear fireball spell.
Up there. First, like, kind of character combo we've seen out of Twitch.
I was gonna say kind of a 3D dare there.
I want to point out that in Dragon Quest, the spells do not do this either.
That's more. Yeah, and all of the Robin spells kill you instantly
Like,
off of Robin.
they don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so do the DI and air dodge into getting Troy out, so waiting for her side.
Bubbs saw that he got out when he tried that a couple games ago. Alright, got your number, get into the grab, go to hell. So, great stuff there.
These little up the hop to disadvantage are really well done. The biggest thing is where it's not overheated. Yeah,
that was a great match because that one's a cut. So that
and because that was auto detonated, it was all the multi-shot build. Didn't make him live longer, even though he did actually go thirst in that one.
Yeah, he hit 40. He still not. Oh.
Sorry about that, but we were getting like really static. Yeah, if you're in between like the screen and the platform. Didn't get through there though. That would suck. I'm sorry, that would suck so much with 100. But then you would just like, oh, okay, I never have to upgrade. They're so big. I'm sorry, this is significantly better than anything ever has been.
That was a genius now because had you shooting, that was...
Yeah. Whoa! Caught it sleeping. We're going to game 5.
And with that,
we're still getting a bit of feedback.
Lucas wins! Stop battle! Lucas!
Magic the Gathering. Wyver can't say it.
Alright, test 1, 2.
That wasn't out of Kate. That wasn't out of Kate. I play Magic with him.
Anyway, I hope nobody heard what Alex was just talking about right now.
I didn't do anything. You always do this.
Anyway, we have to apply this difference. We have to game number 5 here.
Justin makes me racist. You don't need to. He does it anyway.
Yeah, I love it.
I think you do. Okay, so do the air dodge coming to
and I like it.
Okay.
And I like it. Alright, bro.
Troy trying to play neutral there. It's fine.
Yeah, Troy is,
your turn to freeze. Didn't get as much off it. Alright. Hello, people on the TV inside.
I'm not yelling. We got the round back in the day. One up, yeah, so that we're seeing how to do this. I feel like
very good.
Like
Yes, they're threatening the idea of you can with Lucas, especially as threatening their race.
That's actually
and by extension, everything else.
I do like that.
So far, perfect second spot.
Oh, yeah, he's been hit. Yeah. Now,
yes. And
that's it.
Fully run back.
Amazing stuff. Initially, I thought maybe Troy's head wasn't in the game. It might have been double
players.
Initially, I thought maybe Troy's head wasn't in the game. It was double game freezes, but it seems like he
shook it off instantly.
Yeah, he saw that. He was like, all right, happens. Back at us. And
if you were invincible, you could have done something there, but he's invincible. Too bad.
Yeah, it's awesome. Don't get hit by that one. Air dodge up.
But it's pretty much a frame trap.
Yeah, gets the zoom anyway though, so it's okay.
It is hero.
7/8 the time. but
practically the only character that can make it back from there. Okay, Mennonite and
Meta Knight, Shulk, Mario.
Shulk could not, but that was no jump.
CSS.
That was no jump.
Oh, no jump? That's
Yeah.
No jump, that's
Just MK and Rob, I think. Gets the roll, but wants to go for an aerial instead of grab. Grab wouldn't kill, it's fair.
Yeah. You want to save that for, you know, make sure it's fresh when you need it.
We're also not seeing a lot of up smashes, you say.
That's true. I mean, I feel like that's kind of risky against Hero,
It's
right?
horrid against Hero.
He's got
it's
so
horrid.
much. He's got so much mobility. Like, do you really want to put yourself out there like
and
that?
is about 30% of the game buffed up. And you're like out for a move with a full second of end lag.
That's true. Even if there's no mobility, you just get whip punish normally. It's like, ah!
That's where we actually see dash attack.
That's tough.
Oh, gets the air dodge.
Yeah, and he-
Gotta stop buffering it.
Yeah, I think maybe we need to see like SDI back from Troya now or something. Because up and away is not helping you out right now.
Or this time SDI and fight out. That's when you come down with the nair. We've seen Troy even this up from a much worse deficit this game. And that's it.
Hey, we were talking shit about dash attack, all right?
I guess.
But last stock, Venue's going crazy right now.
Anyway, he's going crazy.
I thought that hit.
I think that was spot dodge, like just barely long enough.
Yeah, for sure. Right.
And you're seeing like, well, these jabs, these run-up jabs, jab one has low end lag for an ult jab. Oh no! I think that's it!
He can make it out! He gets Zoom and he's back! Troya's still alive here by the grace of every god.
And now we're really leaning into these because they've been hitting.
Yep, gotta keep it together. Gotta get some of that MP back. Zero train into fair, and that's gonna back it up. Amazing comeback from Bubbs.
Yeah. Troya kept himself in the game though.
Absolutely.
Those were pretty devastating deficits to immediately make back up.